Welcome back to our Career Campus podcast, your daily dose of career tips, professional development, and job success strategies to help you grow, stand out, and achieve your career goals with confidence in today's competitive workplace. I'm your host, Chris, and today we're diving deep into a topic that I know is on a lot of your minds, especially those of you looking to land that dream office manager role: how to craft an ATS-friendly resume that truly grabs a recruiter's attention instantly. And joining me today as our esteemed guest is the incredible Zen, a career coach and resume expert with years of experience helping professionals just like you navigate the job market. Welcome, Zen.
Thanks, Chris. It's great to be here and chat about something so crucial for job seekers. I mean, an office manager role is often the backbone of any successful company, and showcasing that value on paper can be tricky, especially with applicant tracking systems in the mix.
Absolutely, Zen. Let's kick things off right there. For those who might not be entirely familiar, what exactly is an ATS and why is it so important for an office manager candidate to understand it?
That's a fantastic place to start, Chris. An ATS, or Applicant Tracking System, is essentially software that companies use to manage the recruitment process. When you submit your resume online, it usually doesn't go straight to a human recruiter. Instead, it goes through an ATS first. This system scans, sorts, and ranks resumes based on keywords, phrases, and formatting. If your resume isn't optimized for ATS, it could get overlooked, even if you're the perfect candidate. For an office manager who needs to be incredibly organized and detail-oriented, demonstrating that through an ATS-friendly resume is your first test of competence.
Wow, so it's like a digital gatekeeper, essentially. So how does an office manager candidate make sure their resume passes through that gate and actually gets seen by human eyes? What are the immediate things they should be focusing on?
Exactly, Chris. The first and arguably most critical element is keywords. Think of keywords as the secret handshake that gets you past the ATS. For an office manager role, you need to scour the job description. Seriously, print it out, highlight it, underline it. Look for specific terms related to responsibilities, required software, and desired skills. Things like vendor management, budget oversight, calendar management, HR support, office supplies, event planning, data entry, Microsoft Office Suite. These are all potential keywords. The more of these your resume naturally incorporates, the higher your chances of ranking well.
That makes so much sense. So it's not just about listing your duties, but framing them with the language the employer is already using. But how do you incorporate these keywords without just, stuffing them in awkwardly? We've all seen those resumes that just feel like a keyword dump.
You've hit on a crucial point there, Chris. Keyword stuffing is a definite no-go. Not only does it look terrible to a human recruiter, but some advanced ATS can even flag it. The trick is to integrate them naturally within your experience section. For example, instead of just saying managed office, you could say managed all aspects of daily office operations, including vendor negotiations and budget adherence. See how vendor negotiations and budget adherence are seamlessly woven in? Another great place is a concise skills section where you can list both hard and soft skills, ensuring you hit those key technical tools like Salesforce, QuickBooks, or specific project management software if mentioned in the job ad.
I love that. It's about weaving them into a narrative rather than just pasting a list. Beyond keywords, what about the actual look and feel of the resume? Does formatting play a big role in ATS efficiency?
Absolutely, formatting is huge, Chris, and it's where many well-meaning candidates go wrong. ATS software isn't designed to appreciate fancy graphics, intricate templates, or complex tables. It prefers a clean, simple, chronological layout. Stick to standard fonts like Arial, Calibri, or Times New Roman. Use clear headings for sections like summary, experience, skills, and education. Avoid using headers and footers or anything that might be embedded as an image because the ATS often can't read text within those elements. Simple bullet points are always better than dense paragraphs. Think clarity and readability for a machine first, then a human.
That's such practical advice, so keep it clean and straightforward. Now, specific to the office manager role, what are some of those unique responsibilities or achievements that candidates often overlook but really should highlight to stand out?
This is where an office manager can truly shine, Chris. Often they think of their role as purely supportive, but it's so much more. Highlight your problem-solving skills. Did you streamline a process, reduce costs, improve employee satisfaction? Quantify everything. Instead of managed office supplies, say managed annual office supply budget of $20,000, reducing waste by 15% through strategic vendor negotiations. Or coordinated 50-plus company events annually, ensuring seamless execution and positive attendee feedback. Think about your impact on efficiency, cost savings, and overall office morale. Even things like onboarding new employees, managing vendor relationships, facilities management, or acting as an HR liaison. These are all high-value contributions that need to be explicitly stated and quantified.
Quantifying impact, that's powerful advice. It changes a task into an achievement. Zen, what are some of the most common mistakes you see office manager candidates make on their resumes, beyond the formatting and keyword issues we've discussed?
Oh, there are a few big ones, Chris. Firstly, using a generic resume for every application. Each job description is unique, and your resume needs to reflect that customization. A generic resume screams, "I didn't bother to read the job post." Secondly, neglecting to proofread. Typos and grammatical errors are instant red flags for an office manager role, which requires meticulous attention to detail. It communicates a lack of care. Thirdly, making it too long. While ATS can handle length, human recruiters typically spend only a few seconds on a resume. Aim for 1 to 2 pages, maximum. Focus on relevance and impact. And finally, being too modest. Office managers often wear many hats, so don't be afraid to clearly articulate the breadth of your responsibilities and achievements.
Those are fantastic insights, Zen. Customization, proofreading, conciseness, and confidence, those are key takeaways right there. Now, for our listeners who are soaking all this up and thinking, this is great, but where do I even start? I know you've got something special for them. We're talking about a well-crafted office manager editable resume template, right?
That's right, Chris. I've put together an office manager resume template that's specifically designed to be both ATS friendly and incredibly attractive to human recruiters. It incorporates all the best practices we've discussed today, optimized for keywords, clean formatting, and structured to highlight quantifiable achievements. This isn't just a basic template. It's been proven to help over 100 applicants land their dream office manager jobs. It gives you a solid professional starting point so you're not building from scratch, and is completely editable to fit your unique experience.
That's an incredible resource, Zen. Over 100 successful hires, that's a testament to its effectiveness. So for all our listeners out there, if you're serious about taking your office manager job search to the next level, you absolutely have to check this out. We'll be linking to this editable office manager resume template in the show notes of this episode. Just click the link, download it, and start customizing it to reflect your incredible skills and experience. Zen, before we wrap up, what's one final piece of advice you give to an office manager candidate who wants to make sure their resume truly stands out?
Wow. My final piece of advice, Chris, would be to always remember the why. Why are you a great office manager? You're not just performing tasks, you're enabling an entire team or company to function smoothly and efficiently. Your resume needs to communicate that strategic value. Focus on the impact you make, not just the duties you perform. And don't forget to tailor every single application. That personalized touch combined with ATS optimization is your golden ticket.
That's such a powerful way to frame it, Zen, focusing on impact and strategic value. Thank you so much for sharing your expertise with us today. This has been an incredibly insightful discussion on crafting an office manager ATS resume that truly attracts recruiters. And to all our listeners, remember that game-changing editable office manager resume template is available right now by the link in our show notes. Download it, use it, and let us know about your success. Zen, it was a pleasure having you.
Thanks for having me, Chris. It was a lot of fun.
And thank you, our listeners, for tuning into Career Campus. We'll be back soon with more tips and strategies to help you achieve your career goals. Until then, keep growing, keep standing out, and keep achieving with confidence.